Hello you guys, welcome back to Planet Coaster 2, welcome back to Parkolandia where it is still very clearly raining. But how are you finding it? How are you finding the game? It's been out a couple of days, let me know because I'm intrigued to know your thoughts. We are in a sandbox park, but we say a sandbox, we've got money and we've got a lot of research points and we're playing with all of the guest needs, staff needs, all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm painfully aware though that we are in a game that focuses quite a lot on water parks and we haven't at any point decided to build a water park. We probably need to change that, and I want to go down the route of something like Sokia at Lake Winnie, sort of along this ridge here, but we're going to need to get to that. We've got some things that we need to sort out first off, we're going to need the slides and stuff to go with it, so this is where we are going to need the flumes bit. There you go, flumes, and we nearly at the point where we can get flumes too, so that's fine. We are also tanking a little bit on the park rating because we don't have enough rides. We've got the scenery, we've got the reputation, and we've got the prestige, but we don't have enough rides, so we probably need to sort that out. So we need to start heading out in this direction. To update you from the issue we had before, it's this bit here, it's the electricity. So it needed an extra generator as it turned out, and I don't really know how or why. We saw this with the coaster as well, like we put it down and it was fine and then suddenly it wasn't fine. I don't know what's going on. It's some kind of game mechanic, but what it has actually done is it's also generated a slightly new issue that we've got inside here, and that's to do with the scenery rating of the actual shops. It's down to a minus 1,250, and that's because each one of the generators themselves generate minus 5,000, and I don't know if this also affects, where is it, 5,000, there you go, and I don't know if this also affects the coaster prestige as well, which I don't think it does. That's still 1,000 and the senior rating is still 66%, so I think it's okay, but that does imply that there is a negative effect stuff going on somewhere, so we need to be aware of that. So, what I want to do in this episode, we need to finish this poor building. It's been sat here completely unloved for so many episodes. For you guys in real time, this is like a week. For me, it's only been a couple of hours. I parked it like a couple of hours ago, and we just need to finish it off because it is a thing. Now, I have noticed there's some guest behaviours where everybody exoduses from the park and then everybody comes back to the park. I don't know if this is just a churn cycle that the game goes through, or whether it's something that I'm doing or what. I don't know, but it's definitely a thing that we need to look out for. So we need to sort out this ride issue, and I kind of want to put something in here so that you have to walk past this way, because outside here I want there to be a lake. And I don't know if I want a railway and stuff going through it, but I definitely want a lake. So we're going to go for a flat ride, but I don't want it to be an intense flat ride. I know that we've unlocked quite a few, right? So we've got stuff like Tiny Eye, you've got the cube, blah, blah. And I don't want teacups because I think they're too big. I think this is lending itself quite nicely to the Grand Carousel. Now, not spoiler, wrong one. Full disclosure, this comes as part of an extra pack that you had to have purchased, so some of you may or may not see it. Frontier gave this to us as part of the pack that we were given, so yeah, guys, if you can't see it, then that'll be why. So I'm going to put that down there, and I'm going to put that there. Now, this is where I still got this cold. Well, of course I still got this cold. I'm only like 3 hours into the recording. So this is where I think we're going to start to show the struggles with some of the path technique that we've got in Planet Coaster, because yeah, it's not it's not ideal and it's certainly not fixed, right? So this is what we're dealing with. The curved one doesn't go around the ride, so we do need to do it by straight, so like line. Like this, but now we're going to need to do this one by one, and I don't think I want angle snap on because yeah, there you go, I don't want angle snap on, there we go, but it now creates this real janky queue line, and it creates the janky curbing as well. Now I can't change it, so I'm not going to like waste my effort fighting with it. I just don't have the energy to. I do, what that means though is I won't be able to then wrap, well I will be able to wrap the queue back round, but I don't think I want to wrap the queue back round because I think we'll end up fighting with it a little bit more. So I think I might just wrap it around once. And besides, with the 6,000 guest cap, I don't think when the park is bigger, I don't think we're going to need the level of queues that we're used to doing. Like, I'm used to doing proper full-on theme park style queues, you know, ones that can cope with thousands and thousands of people. That would be 4 hours worth of queue when the ride attraction first opens, right? I'm used to doing that, but I don't think it's going to be needed, you know, because it's just, yeah, I just don't think it's going to be needed. I don't want that queue path, that cover though, not that cover, that texture. I am gonna, no, that's staff path. I don't want staff path. I think I want the, no, we've done the brick already. I don't want it wood. Let's just do that one. And let's paint it. Paint it. I do... See, I don't like those motifs on it. It just ruins it. I do want to do custom fencing on this one, though. I think that's probably important. So it's going to be a custom fence episode. No, that's the Grand Carousel. I want the thingies back. So I don't want railings on... So railings off. I don't want the railings on the... there you go. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong texture, though. So let's at least make it match. No, wait. What am I even doing? There. There we go. That's what we need. That's what we need. Okay, so there we go. That's our carousel in place. I do just want to change these because this is something that, well, we couldn't do it in this one because it is just a swing. We can just make the ride longer. But yeah, so this is the carousel. Right, let me sort out this path. This needs dealing with, I think. So I'm actually going to use the draw tool. You bloody renegade. So, come on. There we go. And I'm going to come this way, and I'm going to come down this way, down to this way, and then just finish this off there. There we go. So we're going to need to break this space up somehow, but this is ultimately what we've got. Now this means that I can test that ride and then we can open it, but we're going to need some queues. So let's go for queue line fencing. And I think I don't want to use like the generic stuff. I do want this to have Hyperia fencing. Hello. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that in tight succession, are we? So no, let's not use that one, but let's save that one for later. That's really shiny. Really shiny. I think this is probably lending itself to us using no, they're not. No. I don't know. What is this lending us to using? No, that's not that one. Oh, guys, I don't know what fence to use. Help me out here. So indecisive. No, let's use this one because this is the one that we've used elsewhere. So right. So I want to turn stick to surface on. We've learnt that. And then align to surface off. We've learnt that. There we go. We've learnt our lesson. Well, I learnt my lesson my hard way. There we go. So I'm just going to... Yeah, I can't do anything about the curbs, I'm afraid. I know that it's probably going to be upsetting some of you with the mess, but it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. So there we go. And I am... Well, actually, I'm glad I'm doing custom fencing now because of the curbing on this. The railings would actually be messed up to the max. So it's fine. It's fine. Right, so we are nearly... No, we're not nearly at all. That's a massive lie. I'm lying to you. So, by the way, I know we talked about this as part of the Planet Coaster one. End of season for some theme parks. Where are you going? What are you doing? Where have you been? What's going on? Have you been to... actually, probably not, because most of you are over in the States. But I was going to say, have you been to Thorpe Park, Alton Towers, any of your Fright Nights? What are Fright Nights like over in the States, by the way? What's the Halloween stuff like? I'm intrigued to know. Actually, do you know what? News has broken. I don't even know why I'm talking about Halloween. News has broken about something far more exciting. Epic Universe. Talk to me about Epic Universe, because other than Legoland or the Legolands, should I say, the ones over in Asia, so Korea and New York, I've never actually seen a theme park built from the ground up. And I've sort of watched Epic Universe just appear, and it's been incredible. I've had the best time watching it. Like, it's really genuinely been quite fascinating. So guys, talk to me. Epic Universe, yay, nay, excited, not bothered, flash in the pan, what's going on? What are your thoughts? I am intrigued to know, because I don't know if it's even called Starfall Racers anymore, is it? But Starfall Racers, incredible, looks absolutely amazing. I'd love to be able to do something like that. Well, I tried it, right? I tried it in World of View Muse. Was it World of View Muse? Yeah, World of View Muse, with the dueling Gerslauers. Fun to do, but absolute pain to make it realistic, because it's just a mess of track. It's just a spaghetti, and it's just like, sure. But Starfall Racers looks amazing. It's like it's Mac, isn't it, that's done it? So it's just like they've gone, here's Hyperia. Nah, America's still going to have a better one. So yeah, and also whilst we're on the subject, European parks. You guys know I'm a massive fan of Gardaland, but I need to go to more parks. And I know that you guys suggest the usual, you know, Phantasialand and PortVentura, Hyde Park, Liseberg, some ones that I don't get. What are the ones that I'm likely to miss? That actually, like the hidden gems. What's the hidden gem of a park? Where can I go? What can I do? Let me know, because yeah, I kind of want to know. Right, this. Oh wow, we've chatted. At least we've chatted. So at least I know that if you're still watching, it's because you're happy to chat and not because you want to watch me placing down 4 minutes worth of queue fence. Yeah, it's interesting, right? So I don't know if this is connected. I think it is. I think this line here means that it's connected. So let's give it a go, shall we? Because it says we can open it. So I think we're done. And it's 288. I'm going to try 350. And let's see. Because hopefully that then... No, it doesn't help do the attractions at all, does it? It's not helped at all. But is that... Is it connected? I don't know. Because they're just walking on by. And he's saying he wants to go on the pirate ship anyway, so fine, okay, whatever. So I need to do something in this middle space. This is far too open, and I think what I want to do... Oh, yeah, no, it is connected. They're going on it, great. So what I want to do is picnic benches, I think. That's what we need. So where are we? We did this last time, didn't we? It's not in facilities. Are they in facilities in zoo? I think they are. There. And then picnic bench. So I just want generic picnic benches for now. I don't want to overdo it, and I just want them in the middle where people can then just walk around them. I don't think I want anything major. This is sort of like taking it a little bit from Flamingo Land. This is kind of how Flamingo Lands is. So I don't really want anything else. I might do some of the planters actually. Did we? No, we didn't. So let's make this a building, shall we? And a group so that we can spam this around at least. Confirm selection, group the scenery together. There we go. And I do kind of want this here as well, actually, because it feels like it needs something, particularly if it's going to start asking us to do prestige and whatever on the queue line. So there you go. We need that. Right. So let's put. Actually, do you know what? I think I want to put a tree in here. I think it's lending itself more to trees than it is, but like a street ash style tree. So there must be something, right? Tree there. There's got to be something small. I don't want to do palms. That's a bit cliche. That's the Bengal bamboo. That's a desert palm, so that's going to be too big. Something like that. Oh, that's an ash tree. So that's exactly what we were just talking about. How small does that go? Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking there. I love how they bend in the wind. That's so cool. That's so cool. I don't even think it does that in Zoo. I think that's new for us. And I fully appreciate it. There you go. Right, now we need some bins because apparently I forget, well not apparently, I forget bins all the time. There you go. What's our prestige on this? 59. Fine. Okay, fine. That will come together later on. Let's finish this building now because I think it needs some love. So, what am I going for? What was I going for? I need to try and remember what I was going for. Right. A roof. Let's start with the roof. I think that's where we start. We're going to use the same roof, I think, as the other one that we did. I think it needs to be consistent. So that's that Viking tile roof, isn't it? Hang on, Viking roofs. No, I don't know where it's going to be because they're not, because they're in the pitched bit, aren't they? No, sorry, they're pitched and they're flat. There you go. And it's 4. That's the right. There we go. So we're putting this one on, this one on, this one on, this one on. And then we need the eave. It is an eave, isn't it? Yeah, an eave. And then there. Okay, and then we're going to go that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Copy that through there, through there, through there, and through there. Right, so at least it's now got a roof. So I did this deliberately, didn't I? So it's like that, yeah. Cool. Okay, right. Well, I mean, it's got a roof now, so I'm happy with that. What windows and doors have we got? We've not seen those yet, have we? Which, by the way, guys, I haven't said this enough. This is like a getting to know you series. Like, we're not going major detail that I would normally do. That's coming. As are the Past the Parks with other creators and all that sort of stuff. All of that is coming. But all of us need time just to take stock of the game and learn how to use it so that we can start creating content with it. That's what's happening right now. So this is why you're probably going to see lots of creators doing lots of Let's Plays and lots of like stuff that probably might not interest you as much, but we need to do it because otherwise we're not going to get to do like content stuff. Well, we are, but you're not going to get to see it, and you're not going to get much content from us whilst you're waiting. So yeah, please just allow us the time and the space to go ahead and do what we need to do. So, you know, we did that the fence trick on the wall. I think we need to do something like that here again along this side, just to give it a bit of like there, and maybe if I do there, I'm thinking it needs to go in here. Oh wait, we've actually got a lattice. God, that's an actual window. Let's do that instead. I don't think I want it illuminated. I don't think we can turn it off. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll keep that. So, this is a shop. We must have shop signs. Where would they be? If I was a shop sign, where would I be hiding? No, this is all stuff. There, signs. And shop signs. There we go. Chief beef, wasn't it, we used? So I'm just going to put beefy outside here. Have we got advertising locations? No. Okay, I didn't think we would. That came quite late in Zoo, and it came quite late in Planet Coaster as well. So I'm not mad about that. That's really big. Oh, we always said that about signs. And yes. Oh, yes. I don't know why. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Can we with these as well? We can! Yes! There we go. There we go. That's what I was kind of looking for. Or, even more so, that's what I was looking for. Yes. Happy days. Thank you, Planet Coaster. I am happy with that. So that now means that I can put these two... No, not the window, though. Up here. Like that. Yes. Yes, please. I reckon these need the planters that we did on here. So these need to be made into a building, don't they? Wait, am I already in a building? No. These need to be made into a building. Wait. Come out of everything. The million menus. Yes, it is already a building. So let's put this one here. No, wait. It feels like it needs to be there. And there. And one there. There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. What can we throw onto the building to give it a little bit of life? Viking-y type stuff. So we've got the planters. That's all fine. Should we throw a couple of barrels on the outside just for fun? There you go. What's that? That's marketplace decoration. I don't think I want an awning on it. I don't think it's... Oh, shields. Of course, shields. Or should we use... No, let's use that instead. Wait, could we combine... Well, of course we can combine them. What does it look like if we combine that and a shield? Is it going to... No. Go back. Why didn't you place? There. And then... Shield. Oh, I like it. It looks almost steampunky, doesn't it? I like it. I like it. So, there. We're going to copy that. Group scenery. Copy it across. Like that. There you go. There you go. Happy days. I like it. So, next thing we need to do is copy across the fence from here. Like that. And then I do just want to use the path tool to finish this bit off. So, it's now a full plaza. And then this hopefully should feel like it's starting to come together. Come on. I mean, sure. Let's. Okay, we'll use the stamp tool. There you go. Just to finish that off. There you go. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to need bins outside. As I said, I'm not going to bother with the interior. But I've just noticed when I was placing this down, each one of these has got a scenery score. So this is 320. So if we do that, that actually shows us what the scenery penalty is for stuff. So my worry about these doesn't appear to be a worry. It seems to be that we're counteracting it by the rest that's around it. So I'm okay with that. You've just got this dead space in the middle here, which we might need to deal with, but that's fine. We can deal with that later. Ultimately, what we've done, though, is we've got a new ride in, and we've got this over here. So what I do want to do is copy... I don't think this was a build. Was it a building? It was a building. I want to copy this over like that, and then I want to split it, because I want to put this one over here, so that at least we're... not doing pirate ship, but at least we're doing this. And it's like, this has no name, right? So we're just going to call it, I don't know what, I don't even know, Lake Runner. good enough for now. It's going to be called Lake Runner because there's going to be a lake. So, yes, that's what we're doing. That's where we're at. That's how we are getting on. So the next thing we need to do, start to plan out our park. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in this episode. I don't think I've got enough time. So I'm just going to carry on with some detailing because I've got some stuff around here that I still want to do. So I'm going to just do the staff path here as you know. Staff path as you... No, that's not staff path. Third time lucky. There you go. So it's now an area like so, because I do want to hide these buildings, and I think they need to be hidden. So let's come out of you. Come out of you. Wait, if I... How do I... Select building. Edit building. That's harder than it needs to be. It really is. Brick. We need. Bricky, bricky, bricky. I want the painted brick that we used. Oh, no, I don't, actually. I'm just going to do... What? What? What is going on? That's really annoying. So let's split that from building. There we go. I've got no idea. God. Right, so this is out of whack now. So... Okay. There we go. So we need to have it on grid size there. And then we need to bring this down this way. I'm going to just make this bigger than it needs to be. And then I'm going to... No, that's all I'm going to do. Right. So what I'm going to do there for now, because I just thought we need to do these toilets. these need some love. It needs a roof, so we're going to get the stone back for this one, I think. Stone. Back to the walls. And there we go. No. Ooh. What's that one? Stone ruin. Quite like that as a texture. No, it's got to be you. There you go. And we're going to go back to the Viking. Oh wait, there's the door. There's the door. We're going to go back to the Viking roof and put that on. It's going to be a 2. Yeah, it's going to be a 2, isn't it? So there you go. Like so. I do want to have it like that. And we're going to need the eave. So where's my eave? There's my eave. Like that, like that, like that. And we are going to just complete it. Is it still raining? Did it stop? Or did I imagine that? Has it actually ever stopped raining? Put you and put you in there. And then let's just go ahead and real quickly give it a door frame. I'm just going to resize this right down. Because it's just a door frame. And then a door frame there. And I think we need possibly the smaller one, don't we? Wooden support. Wait, wooden. It's down here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. We need that one. Is that... No, that's the round one. Don't need the round one. It's that one we need, square one. Turn that on. There we go. There we go. Hurrah! Okay, so now we just need a toilet sign, don't we? Sign. Is it going to be called toilet? Yeah. I think it's going to be the wooden one we need. That one. Oh, no, wait. Well, yeah, no, we're going to use that one. We could say that we're gender neutral because we've only got the one. Let's just use that. And then let's put these up here. Like so. And then one up here. Like so. And I tell you what, this is also missing. So the game, by the way, is missing ATMs. So that's a thing. But we do have vending machines. So I'm going to put a couple of vending machines here. Just in case, just because. So I think the most natural fit for a vending machine in this space is probably Viva La Vegan. Because why not? And from a drink perspective, we are going to use vending machine drinks. So Delightful, Pip Shop, Gulpy. Let's use Pip Shop. Because I don't think it's they're in the other one, are they? So there you go. Vending machine. Happy days. There you go. It's alright. It's come together. I like it. Right, guys, thank you for getting to the end of this one where it's still raining. Really do appreciate it. As always, leave a like, comment. I think we're going to move on to a water park next episode, because I think that's important. I think that's something that we need to do. So, guys, thank you so much. I will see you for the next one. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.